Hi! So I'll be showing you how I created this charcuterie board using my Razertip wood burning pen. So this here is a catalpa live edge piece that I spruced up using a jigsaw. So I cut around the direction of the grain and took away the parts that were unusable to create a shape like a handle so you can easily carry the platter and serve. So for this design, I created a forest scene using Bruce McQueen's photo of a white-tailed deer. And so I start by penciling in the design. You can see me here working on the trees and drawing in the buck at super speed. So to begin burning, I will be using my medium knife edge tip, adding it to my BPH interchangeable tip pen, and making sure the tip is clean and ready to go with the tip cleaner. And so to attach your tip with the BPH interchangeable pen, you loosen the screws just enough for the prongs to slide right in. You make sure it's straight when it's in there, and you tighten it back up, but it doesn't have to be too tight. And you always want to make sure you clean your tips before or after use because there is carbon buildup, and this will elongate the life of your tip and it will make for a better burn. So let's start burning. I like to start with the dark areas first. So you can see me here picking them out. And then I burn in the lighter areas and blend it in. So fur by fur, little by little, you get to my favorite part, which is burning in the eyes. It's so much fun to get just the right expression, so take extra time here, especially if the animal's dear to you, like a pet portrait, for example. And this guy's antlers were nice and fuzzy, so this was really fun to shade in. Okay, so now that I'm done the deer, it's time to burn in the pine trees. And pine trees are so beautiful and hard to replicate. I guess I will give it a shot using my wire tip that I created. And so you put it in the same way as the other one and tighten the screws. And the benefit with this tip is that it actually burns so quickly because the wire heats up really fast as there's less surface area. So I like to do the rough areas in with it and then come in and do the fine ones later. Okay, so now that I've finished outlining the trees and doing the darker areas, I'm going to go back in with my medium knife edge tip. And so with this tip, I can do the fine details, show the pine sticking out. And last step, I sign my name using the fine ball tip. And in this case, I'm putting Bisa Lisa Studio because that is my company. There we go. I've finished the burning. I've erased the pencil marks and signed my name. And the last step is to apply some finishing oil, which is food safe. And now I have a charcuterie board that's ready for some delicious food and some great company at the dinner table. I want to thank you for being on this journey with me and my Razertip tool. And if you want to see more of my work, you can go to Bisa Lisa Studio or bisalisa.com. Thanks so much.